Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new content. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up, baby, and comment, please, because y'all comments, they be freaking me out sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, but I love it. The juicy comments, the better. All right, sorry. It's been a while since I recorded, so it's good to be back. Anyway, I will be announcing the free reading giveaway. I probably already did by this point, by the time I post this. But, congratulations to our winner, okay? And I will be doing another one within 2 months, so probably May. And readings will probably go on sale for April because that's my birthday, so we gotta celebrate. And that's how I celebrate with you guys, okay? 40% off. But that's it. We got a month. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking about it. Anyway. Mark it in your calendars. I love you guys so much, and it's good to be here, and I'm grateful to even be able to do this. And yeah, thank you for all the love, the subscribes, the shares, the donations. Thank you for booking a reading with me. If you have not and wish to, my email is in the description box, but I will not message you for a reading, so please beware of scammers out there. Anyway, so we are talking about messages from your angels and ancestors, whatever they feel needs to come out. My readings be out of pocket, but it is what it is. I do feel like this is going to be a good reading because I just feel a really good energy. And my collective is dope anyway, so shout out to y'all for being here. And if you are new and wish to be a part of this collective, don't forget to hit that subscribe. Okay, alright. So 4 piles today. We have pile number 1, which is the Star Tarot, pile number 2, which is the Moon and Stars Tarot, pile number 3, which is the Dream Keepers Tarot, and pile number 4, which is the Game of Thrones Tarot. As always, you can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. I love you guys, and thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. Ooh, what up, pile number 1? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. It feels so good to be back. I mean, it's literally been less than a week since I've recorded, but I don't know. When you love something, you love something. Even though sometimes I don't always have the energy to do it, and I also have to be in the right mind space to be able to channel these messages for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on. If you are new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new content. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up. Let me know how or why in the comments, because y'all comments, they do be hitting, baby. What in the fuck? Alright, so as always, we are going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If these messages do not resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading. Just do what makes you happy. Keep in mind, thousands of people are watching, so there's going to be multiple messages, and not every message may fit for you or be your message, okay? 111. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I intend that these feel like personals, but it's not going to hit every single time, but I hope it does. Alright, so let's get pile number 1's current energy. Some of y'all are definitely connected to another pile. Whoa. So, bad karma. You ended a cycle. You ended a cycle. You may have even ended a cycle with a group of people. Yeah, look at this. Okay. You've been going through a period of a reflection, okay? Of trying to find peace. Your mind has been going off, okay? Relatable! I hope this is my pile. Anyway. And you're sick of going through bad things, okay? You're sick of this played out bad karma. You want to move forward. You want to win this marathon. You don't want it to be a race anymore. And you want just life to get better. And you don't want to be around people where you feel like you're a groupie, where you feel like you're begging for attention. So you've been reflecting on these energies. Also, you may have been surrounded by certain people who treated you differently when they were in a group of people. If that resonates, then just know, like, they might be going through some bad karma because of the fact that they were moving shady, okay? Especially if they hung out with those group of people when you were not around. There's something about shade being thrown. And now it's like you either moved on from this group of people, maybe you moved on from this group of people for a long time ago, but they're trying to come back, and it's like Well, they will be trying to come back for some of you. But some of you, they already did. But some of you, within a month or so, they'll be coming back. And their karma is for you to move on, to keep running, because they're played out, okay? You think that they might have changed, okay? They might have these smiles and be all friendly, like, hey pal one, ooh doo 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 doo. They might try to offer you something, but in reality, I think you're going to be receiving or meeting up with someone who is actually into you, okay? These are going to be people who don't make you feel like a groupie, but make you feel like a part of the group, okay? Some of y'all are going to find love. Some of you guys, if you are already in a relationship, your love is going to deepen. Oh, wow. Yeah. And this is also because of you stepping into your Emperor, Empress energy. If you are single, you're going to have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups, and you've been waiting patiently, but you've been kind of feeling lonely for my singles. If you're not, then for some of you, you've been in a connection and you felt disconnected from your person, and you're inviting in someone who's in this King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles energy, somebody who's willing to work with you, somebody who has patience, somebody who wants to learn about you, someone who wants to get to know you. You're going to be finding people who want to get to know you, who are not going to be burdens on your back anymore, and who are going to be your protectors. Somebody who's going to help you carry whatever is on your shoulder, not expect you to carry it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if that resonates at all, shout out to you. You have people who are coming in that are actually an offer that's going to be for your highest and best good, and you're also going to be leaving these played out bad karmic energies. And just keep focusing on your meditation, and sound baths are necessary for you, and cleansing your energy. Keep doing that because, you know, these people are still trying to pull on your energy. Do some protection, maybe some cord cutting as well. It would definitely help you, okay? 444. So let's get into your messages. All right, so let's talk about the energies I was feeling before we even started to record. First I hear moving on up to the east side. Life is turning around for you. And then I also heard, you deserve this. You are deserving of this. You are whole. You are complete. And you are beautiful. And you are powerful. And everything that you need is on your way. And I know it's been hard. Why do I want to cry? Oh my God. You guys have been through the toughest challenges. I heard silently. You've been suffering in silence. I want to cry. Oh my God. I didn't think this was going to be that intense. Holy shit. Okay. It's not funny. But you know me. I'm always going to laugh. And I do apologize if it offends you. If it does, you can watch somebody else. I digress. So we have comfort. Though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably, okay? You are entering the most comfortable period of your life. And then it also says end of a cycle. So this is definitely coinciding with this. But we also have coming my way. And like literally unique, okay, calm down. Unique opportunities with my desires, aligned with my desires, present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. Look at this cat, bro. Your intuition is telling you to relax, because cats represent intuition for me, okay? Your intuition is telling you to relax, get comfortable, because all that you need is coming in with this Nine of Pentacles energy, this material harvest, the food, the water, the nourishment, the money, the abundance, the intelligence, the downloads, they're all coming in. Your heart chakra is going to be opening too, because we all also have this fuchsite or whatever, healing heart chakra. I also recommend, I heard something about you putting every morning, if you do meditate, shout out to you. If you don't, you need to start adding that practice into your life, because then you'll be able to be be less anxious, okay? You guys are indeed psychic. You are indeed very connected in some way, shape, or form. You feel like a weirdo. You feel like a freak. You feel like maybe that you felt like this all your life because you guys are different. You don't want to do what you don't want to live a regular life. I'm hearing A Boogie with the hoodie. He always be coming in my ear when I know it's for my unique people. These are for my unique people, okay? My aliens, my what people would deem as weirdos or freaks, but the people who are the innovators, the people who are the trailblazers, the people who set the way and pave the way, who get made fun of for no reason, but then they end up getting all the accolades and all the congratulations after they were bullied by the same people. That's what y'all experienced. That's what you're going to experience. And you know what? You're going to liberate yourself from that. Because the thing is, again, we have that, it correlates with your current energy. It's like people are going to be coming back because they're going to start seeing your changes coming your way. People are going to be coming your way because they see all the opportunities coming your way. They see the healing that you have done. People are going to start telling you you look different. And you're going to be like, oh yeah, I did this, or I changed my eating habits. It was so much more than that. Energetically, you have done so much healing. A lot of you guys have been doing a lot of processing and your child healing, shadow work. And this is not over. I heard this is over the course of years. Okay? Years. You're finally processing and letting go of all that shit. Pat yourself on the back, because now it's time. Yes, we never stop healing, but now it's time for you to shift your focus on what is coming your way. It's time to get comfortable. Start focusing on feeling good now, opening your heart, and closing out that cycle. Okay, you have to feel the pain to release it, but you've done a lot of that already. Some of you guys may only need a little bit more, okay? But you're going to be receiving information. That's why your intuition is very important. It's very important for you to understand how to differentiate your intuition, okay? Your intuition is a calm knowing. Your angels and ancestors want you to trust that and get comfortable, okay? A lot of you guys tend to freak out. Excuse me. And the thing is I get it. Like, something negative happens. A lot of you guys tend to freak out, but not all of you. Some of you guys have already mastered, like, detaching yourself and trusting that this is happening for a reason, because you've been through so many situations that you finally applied that wisdom, and you know no matter how bad things get, it will turn around and it's happening for a reason, because it's going to end. There's always an end. Okay? Technically. And when I say end, it doesn't mean something dies or goes away. It just gets transmuted and a new energy comes in. Energetic shift, new information. New information is coming in. A lot of new energies are coming in. And you're going to be living good. Like, a lot of you guys, if you've been paycheck to paycheck, or you've been worried, how am I going to pay this? Or how am I going to do this? And you're like trying to think. No. Relax. It's going to come to you. Okay? We're not operating out of lack anymore. I lack nothing. I'm creating my dream reality. I'm co-creating it with God, Source Almighty, and my angels, my guides, my team. And I'm healing. You guys are also healers. A lot of you guys have healing hands, okay? With these hands over here and this hand in this fuchsite. You guys are healers regardless, okay? Energetic healers, you may walk into a room and automatically heal. A lot of people want to purge on you. Ooh, not like that, but a lot of people want to purge and like trauma dump on you. And that is also another thing that you need to watch out for, okay? Get comfortable with saying no. Get comfortable with holding space when you can, but not overexerting yourself. A lot of you guys, you know, I heard yes men. Sometimes you want to say yes because, you know, you've been that person who needed somebody and no one was there for you. And I get that. Your empathetic side comes through, but a lot of you guys, you know, right now is not the time. You'll be able to help them, or they will find somebody who will be able to help them, who will fulfill their needs. Right now you need to fulfill your needs. Get comfortable with yourself. Relax. Focus on relaxing. Focus on feeling good. And focusing on opening your hands and saying yes to opportunities for you. Not giving away your energy, but receiving energy. Be open to what people are saying, want to give to you. What is this? What people are saying? Get comfortable with what people are saying. And don't stress. Don't attach to it too. There's big emphasis on you guys may care a lot about what people think. And, you know, that is going to be healing, that is going to be releasing, but it takes effort too. It's about reflecting on certain things in regards to how people treat you and the projections. Be aware of it. Don't get upset. If someone disrespects you, that says everything you need to know about them, and you move forward and move away. Be the bigger person. And sometimes that's hard. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you want to beat the shit out of somebody, right? Your angels are saying, nah. We don't need to get revenge right now. There's no need for that. If you want to, you can, but that's on you, and you know how karma works. So why fuck up your good karma that's coming in? Because you literally have something amazing coming in because of all the healing, and because you're ending this tough ass cycle, whatever that is that you were going through. All I know is money's going to be taken care of. You're going to be able to take cat naps. And you're going to be so much more comfortable and actually manifesting a lot of desires and unique opportunities that you had no idea were possible for you. And you will continue to heal. Your inner child is healing as well. And it's like you're creating heaven on earth, and you're going to be connecting to your God-given talents. And you're not going to, it's like new talents that you didn't even know are going to be coming in, because you're going to be so enlightened, okay? With this 9 energy and this 8 energy, abundance is coming in because you're ending a tough cycle of lack, and it's all about your perspective. Your mindset is changing. So I don't know what it is that you're going through, but they want you to relax, because it's going to pass. You don't have to do anything besides just trusting, focusing on your heart center. Again, putting your left hand on your heart and your other hand over that every day when you were meditating. That's the part I forgot to, that's where I was beginning, okay? But yeah, do that every day and focus on the feeling, focus on the energy. See a ball of green light within your chest, and feel that energy, feel that love, and feel that gratitude, and make sure you're practicing gratitude, because that is going to help you right now. Okay, let's get into your tarot. All right, pile 1. Wow, your energy is very pure, by the way. You have a very pure energy. The only thing is your mind plays tricks on you, okay? Because of others surrounding you. You pick up on their energies, very empathetic. You may absorb their energies because you have this healing aspect, and it's very subconscious. Okay, but what the fuck was the first message I was supposed to say? It'll come back to me if yeah. There's big emphasis on you may have trouble sleeping. That is going to shift. They want you to understand that there's always a rhyme and a reason, but you are going through heavy heart attacks. And it's not to say that people are actually doing psychic attacks on you. It's probably subconscious. I heard jealousy for some of you, just anger, hate. Okay, a lot of people think about you, Pile 1. A lot of people who you've ended situations with, a lot of people who are emotionally and just immature, all around immature. You were surrounded by a lot of bad people. A lot of people who you didn't see clearly, because you always see the good in others, and you always hope for the best, and you hope, and you know, the lesson was that you had to realize not everyone has the same heart as you. And you have learned this lesson, and you don't let that stop you from having a beautiful, pure heart. But, you know, because you moved away, because you saw people for who they are, because you see through the veil and you feel energies, and you know when people are throwing shade, a lot of people send you negative energy. And sometimes this is, again, why you need to keep up with your cleansing and your protection, because a lot of spiritual attacks be coming to you, and a lot of psychic attacks, a lot of evil eye, a lot of jealousy. And I know you've probably gone through this your whole life, and you know, just recently you may have discovered either how to prevent it, or you know, maybe this is your start, and now it's time for you to do what works best for you, whether it's protection candles, prayer every day. Okay, every day you need to. Also reaching out to Archangel Michael, any deities that you feel will protect you of benevolence, okay? Making sure that you can do visualization, okay? Visualizing a bubble, shields, mirrors, a transmuter, okay? You need to do something that works for you, something that you wholeheartedly believe in that will protect you, okay? Whether it's protective crystals, all of the above. But you need to find a means of protection that works best for you, that really resonates with you, because if you don't believe it's protecting you, it will not do its job. You're the activator in every tool. It's your power that gives everything power. These tarot cards are but a tool. It is my power that gives these tarot cards. It is my intuition that gives, and that's how it is with you. A lot of you guys are very psychic too. We have the Moon and the High Priestess. You're receiving a lot of messages, a lot of swift communication, okay? They're getting blunt with you. You may even be getting like dreams where you can hear like and remember conversations, or you will, because they're drawing me to a dream I had this morning where I remembered a conversation with somebody. I don't even remember what the person looked like, but I remember what was said and what I said in return. And I don't remember anything else besides that in the dream, but the message was very clear to me. And that is a lot of things. You're going to be receiving a lot of messages through dreams. And you know, these downloads may be overwhelming, which is why you need to find a way to prioritize your sleep. Magnesium is going to help you. You're going to be getting a lot of communication in regards to, why do I hear travel? Some of you guys are going to travel. You're going to start a new adventure, a new life. You're going to move. And they want you to not stress about this, okay? Because you're going to be nervous. You know, like, oh, these new people I'm going to meet. Like, I have to restart my life. Because there's an opportunity coming to you. The universe is giving you an opportunity because of all the good karma that you put out. Because you never gave up on yourself. And it's going to come in and shock you, okay? It's going to come in very fast. I heard within weeks. And it's going to be something that brings you about success and helps you to fully close out a cycle. Maybe it's something like, let's say some of you guys live in your hometown, which some of you guys do. Maybe like 50% of you. You're going to be moving. And you're going to be disconnected from those people. And they will only be able to see you but never touch you. They'll watch your transformation. They'll watch you grow. They'll watch you become better. And they'll have no energy and no impact at all. You may see people not even try to reach out. People who you thought were really close to you, and you move away and they don't even make an effort. You know what I'm saying? And it's that kind of vibe that's going to allow you to see who is really for you and who isn't. Because distance is really not any issue when it comes to friendship. The people who I'm really connected to are 3,000 plus miles from me. Okay? And, you know, it is what it is. There's also a need for you to not allow others' judgments to affect you at all. There's always going to be gossip. There's always going to be these people. Don't tell people what you're doing. Don't tell people when you're moving or if you're moving until the day of, okay? And I know that sounds fucked up, but it's actually what you need to do. Please trust me. I've done it before, and I had a smooth transition, and a lot of people were shocked, like, whoa, where'd you, you know, it's okay. I told the people who I trusted at the time, and I moved on, you know? But yeah, also judgment about you know, what you do in your day-to-day. A lot of you guys are meant to live a more spiritual life, a more holistic life, a more in nature, going with the flow. I do my work quickly, easily, but it's like I don't have to do a lot to get a lot. You know what I'm saying? And there's something about that. Whatever it is that you're going to be doing for money, it's going to be easy, it's going to be fun for you, but you're not going to have to do it often. It's giving multiple sources of income. You're going to have multiple ways that you're going to be making money, and it's going to be something fun, something creative. She has a flute. I'm pretty sure that's a flute in her hand. Yeah, that's a flute. You know, it could be something in regards to music or your voice that's going to give you this power, give you this freedom, because there's big emphasis on freedom with this Fool and this Prince of Wands. A lot of you guys are going to be changing your style. Your style is going to be more authentic, more you, or more revealing for some of you guys. You guys are changing your body as well because of your health. And you know, if you've been going through health issues, you're going to be eating healthier. You're going to have the funds to be able to buy the things, the supplements, and getting the nutrition that you need. And also, there's something about some of you guys are going to get a gym membership. Some of you guys are going to actually use your gym membership more often. I'm in such a heavy channel. It's crazy right now. You guys are extremely psychic, extremely powerful, and extremely talented. And you're going to be successful in anything and everything that you do. You've already become extremely successful. You don't give yourself enough credit. Pat yourself on the back, baby. Okay? You are extremely unique. You are extremely confident. You are extremely courageous. But a lot of you guys have been through certain trials and tribulations that have dimmed your light. And, you know, these people are no longer going to be able to have access to you. Whether it's you cut them off or you actually move, and that's the way. Like, you know, maybe it's like you have no animosity towards these people, but they are a block. You know, the closer they are, the more they affect you. Now it's no longer going to be that. Okay, anything else? Embrace your uniqueness and accept the fact that you are who you are, and you are not better than anyone, but you're in your own lane, so you can't compare yourself to others. There's big emphasis on, like, you know, your time is your time, and it's about to be your time, and things are going to speed up. You're going to be extremely busy, and, you know, you're going to be hidden from those who have animosity towards you, and a lot of people are going to be stressed because they don't know what's going on with you, because you're extremely private, because you've moved away, because you've created some type of distance, and they're going to want to rush in and communicate to you. Only give your energy to those who actually provide a similar love and care and support. Those who are connected to you, okay? Because anybody else, they will block you. They'll want to end your success. They'll want to make you live in fear. Okay, a lot of people are stalking you, and I don't mean actual stalkers. Maybe for some of you, I hope not. But with this crocodile energy, it's like a lot of people are stalking you because you're so hidden, but they know your power. They know you're doing something behind the scenes, and keep that shit behind the scenes. But that's what we're gonna call it. Wow, Pile 1. You're about to step into so much success, so many changes, and you're gonna be the phoenix that everyone wishes they were. Okay, baby, I love you so much. Congratulations on your new life. Trust your intuition, because that's all you need right now. And God, okay? And yourself and your soul. Connect to your soul every day. Tap into that heart center. All right. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. All right, what up, pile number 2? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. Pile 1 was so magically beautiful, magically delicious. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, if you are new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. If it resonates, give me a little thumbs up, baby. You know what I'm saying. And comment. Let me know how or why, because y'all comments, they do be freaking me out, but they do be on point, and they do be magical and beautiful. So thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for being here, baby. Shout out to you. I like your energy. I loved Pile 1's energy, but I like your energy too. I don't know. It's like silly. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Pile 1 was very serious. They could be very stoic and independent. But Pile 2, you are silly. You're still stoic and independent, but you're very, very much more tapped into your inner child. And I'm not saying that Pile 1 isn't. They're just that you could be from Pile 1. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But there is something about that. Anyway, as always, if you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box. I will not message you for a reading. We're going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile. Okay, I'm going to take this card because they told me to. If it doesn't resonate, you know, keep in mind thousands of people are watching. Not every message will resonate, so use your discernment. But if it doesn't, you know, it is what it is, baby. You can watch another pile, watch another reader, watch another reading. Just do what makes you happy, okay? Ain't nobody going to tell you to live your life, how to live your life but you, baby. So you're very intuitive as well. Use your discernment. And thank you for being here. Let's get it popping. What is pile number 2's current energy? Current energy of Pile 2, please, to let them know that this is their pile. Goodness gracious. Yeah. A lot of you guys could be cleaning, or you're going to be guided to start cleaning. You probably already have started cleaning. This cleaning process, there's something about cleaning could be overwhelming for some of you guys. It's like you know you have to clean, and you continue to like put it off because the task is overwhelming in your head. But then once you start cleaning, everything works out and you're okay. But there's emphasis on, like, instead of saying you're going to clean your whole room, it's better to do section by section. If you're going to clean your whole house, instead of doing that, one section of the house per day, or one section, like one thing per week. You know, I vacuum the whole house on this day. I dust everything on this day. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of vibe. There's something about that for you guys, okay? Because I know you want to clean and stuff, and there's something about it being overwhelming for you. You're haunted by your dishes. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, it's like, do the dishes on this day, or, you know, don't even, like do them right away. I be letting them stack up, but I make sure I get them done at least in 1 to 2 days. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. Besides that, a lot of you guys may do social media stuff, and, you know, you're coming into the view of people. Okay, these are people from your past who have bullied you. These are people from the past who, you know, have caused some trauma in your life in some way, shape, or form. These people, again, there's something about, keep your distance away from people from your past right now, because they will be trying to come back. And the thing is because you're haunting them. You're haunting them because they knew that they were moving in a way that was shiesty, that was dirty, that was not for your highest and best good, and now they may be going through it, so they want to rectify it, whether consciously or subconsciously. They're all dusty, they're irrelevant, and a lot of them, are just haters who are seeing that you're doing good and they want a piece. And you know, they were moving in silence with this hateration, okay? They weren't open about this hateration. Maybe they were bullying you low key, okay? There's big emphasis on this bully energy, but it's like you suffered at their hands, and you know, they were trying to act like they weren't doing it on purpose, or you know, it's like that kind of vibe where it's like they say a mean ass joke and say, oh, you don't know how to take a joke because you took offense, but really, like, what the fuck are you, what are you hinting at, kid? Like, what do you mean? Some of y'all may call people kid. That's funny. And these also could be people that you knew since you were a kid who are seeing you, maybe bullies from your childhood that are like trying to come in for reconciliation so that they can stop being haunted by you, okay? I'm not sure what that's even about, but yeah, your intuition is going to start creeping you out because you're going to start having a lot of certain things pop up in your life, and I'm not trying to scare you guys, okay, but your intuition is very powerful. Very intimidating because I'm over here stuttering and stuff, and these transitions into your intuition are going to be kind of scary because it's, you know, always communicate to your guides if you're not ready to see certain things or, you know, experience certain things, okay? Tell them, let them know that, let them know, like, okay, I don't want to see y'all walking around in my room and stuff. I want to, like, can we make this lighter? Can we make this, you know, easy? Or can you come in my dreams and stuff? There's a big emphasis on that. Speaking will help, okay? So if that resonates at all, let's get into your messages. All right, pile number 2. So for you, we have planner, we have self-appreciation, we have Shambhala, initiations, and then we have Jade and Solitude. We have more 9 energy and 3 energy. We're very connected. That's why you're here, because you know that your guides are like, hey baby, we got a message for you. But you can't hear them, you know what I'm saying? You're like, hey, what do you want? What does 888 mean? What is like, you know what I'm saying? Just like numbers all the time. Okay. So with this planner energy, there is a need for budgeting. It's funny because now I'm seeing one of my friends. She put a TikTok where she had this cute little like planner thing where it's like it has pockets where you put money in like a certain amount and then you mark off. You know what I'm saying? It's an envelope. Like, you know, the envelope trick or something like that. Chelsea, so check that out. She has it on her page if you feel like you want to find more information on TikTok. Anyway, but it's like that kind of vibe because you're gonna see a lot. There's emphasis on you saving, and it's not to save because of lack. It's not to save out of fear. It's to save for something big, okay? Maybe a project you want to invest in. There's something that you want to invest your money into that is going to really help you, okay? But you have to trust that you saving right now it's like necessary, and you don't rush this process, you know? You just need that money to be there for when you are ready, okay? And if you don't do the envelope thing, start off with $5 a week and just saving $5 a week, and then see how much you can go as your money steps up. But there's big emphasis on, you guys are very organized, but you don't use your organization skills to your best advantage all the time. You guys are writers. You are meant to be writers. We have a book over here. We have a notepad with a pen, and she's writing on a notepad and a pen. Some of you guys are meant to write a book. Everyone has a book in them technically, but not everyone writes a book, okay? And you guys, it doesn't even have to be writing a book, but you do have a book within you. But there's something about you using your words, whether it's typing or writing, and that's going to bring you some type of shift in your life, whether it's mental or physical, okay? Because we do have this self-appreciation. Maybe it's writing about the things that you love about yourself, because there's something about you boosting, not boosting your ego, but like, you know, giving yourself more credit. A lot of you guys are so much more hard on yourself than you need to be. Again, we do have Virgo energy with this Hermit right here. And Solitude, you know, Virgos are very analytical, very critical, mostly of themselves, yes, on others, but you think that they could be critical to you. Now, they're 10 times more critical on themselves, okay? They're like their worst enemy in their head, okay? And y'all wouldn't even tell, because they think that they're perfect, but in reality, they're looking in the mirror and they're judging the shit out of themselves, okay? So, yeah. And if you're a Virgo, please confirm in the comments down below, pal, too. Anyway, I digress. Your throat chakra is going to be opening, and you're going to start to see people fall away. You're going to start speaking your truth on people who are trying to play games with you. Okay, people who are making things harder or trying to act like they're doing you a favor. In reality, they were playing, like, you know what I'm saying? There's some type of shiesty, like, not shiesty energy, again, with the shiesty energy, but like some type of manipulative energy where somebody feels like they want to control you. It could be just one individual person. And you need to take some solitude so that you can recharge and see clearly. You'll be able to see their mind games clearly, easily, and effortlessly. It would all be shown to you. And, you know, the rose-colored glasses will come off. And in that moment, you will decide that I need to end this. And you will also decide to speak your truth so that this person knows. Because maybe this person doesn't understand that that's what they're doing. This person may subconsciously do certain things, and, you know, now it's time for you to speak your truth. This will be for their growth, but this also could cause you guys to separate. Okay? And just know that your guides are also telling you to make sure that every day that you really express some type of gratitude and do some form of affirmations, even if it's just 5 minutes. A lot of you guys could be extremely busy. A lot of you guys could be project managers. Okay, someone maybe wants to be a project manager. A lot of you guys may be extremely busy in regards to business. Okay, you have good dharma coming through. Okay, you need to trust in this process because you are creating your heaven on earth. You're building a castle. And you know, it doesn't take 2 days to build this castle. It's been taking you years, I know. And a lot of you guys are getting impatient, but luck is on your side. New opportunities, a lot of things that you love are going to be coming in. But right now it's time for you to prioritize yourself, prioritize making plans, saving money. You know, obviously you need to pay your bills and stuff, but there's emphasis on like you will have enough to put at least $5 to the side, okay? You will always have enough when you need it. And if you take some money out of that, you need to hold yourself accountable and replace it immediately, okay? Because there's a big emphasis on like you're gonna, and it might not even be for a business. For a lot of you guys it is, but it also could be for something else that you need. It could be for a spontaneous move, it could be for a car, it could be for a trip. A lot of you guys, you need to go on a vacation. You need a vacation, a staycation, book an Airbnb by yourself or with like one person or two people. But there's big emphasis on like you just taking a trip. I would suggest solo with the solitude, but if you don't feel safe enough to travel by yourself, obviously you're not obligated to, and you could travel with 1 to 2 people. But there's big emphasis on this trip you spend time by yourself. You explore, maybe go walk the town or whatever, depending on the weather and stuff. But they want you to be open to expansion, be open to new energies, be open to new places, new people, new situations, because that'll motivate you to step into this new energy. But you need to retreat. It's vacay time, maybe studying, you know, if you do go on a vacation, beach, pool, nature. Because you know those people who like, you know, always want to do the excursions and stuff, and maybe you're one of those people. Not on this vacation. This is the relax vacation for you. This is not we're waking up at 6 a.m. Then we're gonna go to the resort. That we're gonna do this. Or we're gonna do that. No. You're always the planner. You're always the micromanager. Not today, baby. Not today. Not on this trip. And this is also just in regards to your life, micromanaging your life, always having every inch of your life planned right now. Right now, it's time for you to go with the flow and just trust in the process, not trying to control everything. They want you to relax too. And it's not to say like you have to stop things, but it's not like you have to give yourself more room, more wiggle room, okay? Balancing you doing work and then maybe going on a walk in nature, then balancing you finishing that work and then, you know, maybe spending time outside under the trees and reading a book, and then, you know, going back to work. And you know, there's big emphasis on stop working so much. Just stop working so much, okay? You need to take a break right now. You've been tunnel vision, you've been focused, and I'm not knocking that you have accomplished so much, but there is an emphasis on like you will get there, but like it's not a race. You are forcing when you're supposed to be allowing. Okay, you're supposed to be open to receive, and instead you're bashing in this hole, in this wall, when the safe is right there behind you, open, cracked, and you didn't even see it because you're so focused on other shit that you shouldn't really be paying attention to. What's this other shit that they shouldn't be paying attention to? Actually, they want me to grab this deck. What's this shit that you need to stop paying attention to? Love triangle. Love. Okay, well, some of you guys, you're stressing about, you know, multiple people, and you just want love, okay? And it's causing you to overthink, and you're in your head. And, you know, especially if there's a third party situation, like you want somebody, but they're also either talking to somebody and you want this person, let that shit go. You're not fighting for anyone. You don't need to fight for someone. The right person will come to you and they will choose you, not choose someone else over you. And that could have really been something that caused you a lot of pain, and your heart chakra will heal. But it's like, especially, yeah, some of y'all, you may break up with somebody. You may break up with your person, and that's why you need that money, so that you can move into another place. They want you to be prepared. Because there's emphasis on some of y'all. You may find out that somebody is cheating. You may find out you were wasting your time, and then you'll be like, oh, am I stuck? And this person may want you to feel like you're dependent on them. Like, let's say you're living with them and stuff, and they may pay a large portion of the rent, and they're like, oh yeah, well, how are you gonna survive? Well, oh, I got this money saved up. Don't tell them about this money you're saving up, by the way. Anyway. But yeah, there's something about, like, they want to keep their hook in you and then be able to go and play and have multiple choices. And, yeah, I live with my ex, but, you know, we're roommates, you know. Nah, you ain't doing that shit. Fuck out of here. But anyway, that was a specific message for somebody. But there's also releasing the focus on love and not placing so much focus on money. It's like you're so focused on lovey-dovey energy and, you know, money, but it's like you need to focus on giving that love to yourself, focusing on, you know, being strategic, but giving yourself wiggle room and trusting in the process as well, and releasing control and allowing the good luck to come in so that you can feel that good luck. Okay, let's get into your tarot. All right, so a lot of you guys have been going through a lot of chaos and drama and just things not working out. And there's also emphasis on you not caring about the drama, okay? There could be people trying to bring gossip into your life, talking about what other people have been saying, or talking about people who you no longer associate with. Just tell them that you don't really care in the nicest way that you can, not in like a rude way, but like set that boundary firm. Be like, I'm sorry, but I don't really want to hear about that. Like, that's nice, good for them, but like, I really don't care. Okay, let people know, because you don't care. Okay, you never really did. And sometimes you would entertain the gossip and stuff because whatever, it's tea. But it's like, no, you don't really. No, I don't have time for distractions. And that's the thing, is like, you guys are very focused in tunnel vision, and you have a vision for your life, but you let yourself get distracted, or you lose hope at certain times because things are not going as fast as you want, or things don't turn out the way because you have a lot of expectations. It's a good time for you to release expectations. Okay, again, we have recuperation, which I think is the Four of Swords. Yep, healing. Now is the time to take a step back from this Pentacle energy. Okay, because we do have a lot of Pentacle energy. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. There's that impatience again. And it's like you want things to come fast, but this is the part of you that's thinking out of lack. Okay, we have immaturity, Knight of Wands, you know. The part of you is like, I want it now. You know what I'm saying? That little child in you like really wants things done because you expect, but the adult in you, the mature version of you, trusts in this process, does not get distracted, but does not try to control, goes with the flow, does what they love, trusts in their intelligence. You guys are extremely smart. Don't let people bring this chaos, this drama, this negative energy, okay? You're going to be leaving behind a lot of chaos, especially in regards to some of you with this third party situation. I don't know who or what's been going on. But yeah, also with this education and this Ten of Pentacles wealth energy, it's like people are going to, one, go to you. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to make a lot of money off of social media with this Page of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles. That is because you're going to be brave enough to put a skill out there with this Strength and this Magician, okay? You're going to be brave enough to master it because you have a vision, okay? You have a vision about doing something online, creating a business online, selling a product online. There's something that you're going to build a foundation, and you're going to be able to celebrate. They want you to know whatever this vision is that you have in regards to making an online income, you will prosper, you will be successful as long as you are brave enough to speak your truth, that you are brave enough to use your mind and do the things that others won't do, and brave enough to change your cycle. A lot of you guys may be doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Sometimes you do need to pivot, and I know that contradicts the compound effect, okay? But there's a balance to everything. Life is a paradox. Everyone thinks that everything needs to be one way and only one way is true. No, actually a lot of things get blended and meshed together. There are multiple timelines going on at the same time based off of the choices that you make. And you can pivot immediately by making a different choice. A different choice will shift your whole life immediately. It'll be like you jumped through a portal, but all you did was make a different choice. All you did was move differently. Okay? Instead of controlling, you just kind of let go and you flowed and you found yourself in this place where you got a divine idea, and then all of a sudden you took action on the idea because you were brave enough, and then all of a sudden your courage manifested this beautiful abundance because you mastered a skill. There is a need for you to continue in this studying, this education, and keeping your mind fresh and young, and knowing that you don't know what you don't know, knowing that you know nothing, and you will continue to learn. You're a student for life. You are not a know-it-all. Yes, you are very wise, intelligent, and never sleep on that, because y'all are very intelligent, and your intelligence will be, your word and your intelligence, I heard, will be the denominator for your legacy, will be a common denominator in every success that you manifest, okay? Because you are very intelligent. And I want to say this again, because I feel like a lot of you guys, your intelligence has been downgraded. A lot of your intelligence has been doubted. A lot of people don't agree with your way or agree with your perspective because it is different. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You think differently. You think outside the box. But so did Albert fucking Einstein. 444. And so did all these other great innovative people. Again, with this innovation, this trailblazer, this energy of you being different and accepting that and not allowing the gossip and the drama to affect you. You stand firm in that. You be courageous in who you are. You need to put yourself out in this Leo energy, okay? And with this Leo energy and this Gemini energy, there's big emphasis, and Virgo energy too, because we did have that. But there's big emphasis on, creating a plan, loosening the plan up, being brave enough to enact this plan, and mastering a skill. Becoming a master of a skill and focusing on it and trusting in the infinite power of yourself, trusting in the infinite power of God, Source, your angels, your ancestors, and know that you can't control, okay, again with this expectations, you can't control how you're going to get this 10 of Pentacles, but the knowing that it will come is what's going to guarantee it. The faith in your vision is what's going to give you the opportunity to celebrate it. Letting go of this immature need to rush, or compare yourself to others and, being like, oh, I'm so bored and so discontent and so this because I'm over here doing this and it's not coming in fast enough and but then you got all these other people. Your time is coming. Like I said in part 1, like your time will come and then you'll be like, why was I even stressing? You know what I'm saying? But again, you need to be patient. You need to build a foundation, but loosen up this foundation. I don't mean loosen up like in regards to like we're not putting down the cement, but I'm saying we're putting it down section by section to make sure that it is sturdy and safe. Okay? And that, I know that was a interesting way to say that, but it's like you are building a foundation. We have 2 cards of a foundation here, and then the ultimate foundation with the 10 of Pentacles. You are building a foundation, you are building a legacy, and your legacy is going to be created from your mind and the skill that your mind uses, and it's going to be multiple skills. And you have to make sure you're not too negative in regards to this Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay, trying to distract yourself from the fact that things are taking longer than you would like. Release that control. Your time is coming, but it's, again, I hear, I want it now. Don't be childish, okay? Do something to feed your inner child to distract you from trying to rush this process. The thing is like, yes, you need to focus on building this foundation, but there's a need for you to balance, okay? You need to have time for fun. Have time for feeling good, have time for getting creative, and obviously working on the things that you need to work, but also finding time for rest and recuperation and sleep and meditation and working on your mind and studying the things and mastering your craft and practicing your skill, but doing it in a way, again, I mentioned the compound effect. The compound effect is about doing what is deemed insane but over and over again until you build momentum. Okay, like when you keep going working out and stuff, they don't say anyone everyone who works out is insane, but you know, you're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, which you will, because you will gain strength, you will lose weight, etc., etc., but also you will reach a plateau, which that's where this, if you want things to change in your life, you're going to have to change the things that you do in your life comes in. And hence why I always say that life is a paradox. You are a paradox. You are a multifaceted person. You don't have to be in this box that everyone tries to place you in. You can have multiple sources of income. You can be a spiritual person but also love to work out. You can also be intelligent and still believe in, you know, esoteric vibes and stuff like that. You don't have to fit in one box, and that's what a lot of people try to put you in, is in this one box. Like, you're only good at one thing, but you're actually talented at many things, and you have multiple tools with this magician energy. Embrace that, because you are extremely talented, you are extremely passionate, you are going to be extremely successful. And yes, you do have to be patient. We do have emphasis on this patient with this strength and this Seven of Pentacles energy and this Knight of Pentacles energy. But if you trust in the vision that you have envisioned in for yourself, also creative visualization could be a necessary tool for you, and also read that book. Who's that even by? Let me see if it's over there, if I can see it. No, I don't know who that's by, but it is a woman, and I don't know her name, but I would recommend Creative Visualization. You can read that or listen to it on YouTube or Audible or whatever, wherever you can find it, okay? But don't stress even if there is drama because of you stepping into this power, because a lot of people will be watching you reach this wealth and will be kind of, you know, will try to project or cause chaos or deter you or be a distraction, and you have to stay focused. Again, we did have that solitude energy. It is time for you to go hermit, and you know, as people see your success, they will want to reach out, and you know, you, even if you love them and even if they're not toxic or anything like that, you're gonna have to stand firm in your boundaries, whether they're family, friends, close, you know, a loved one. You still have to, you know, the thing is not to dive into all this work and stuff, like I'm working. We're not workaholics. We're not in that workaholic energy. You don't always have to be working. You know, you can just be, but it's about, you know, taking back your energy, taking back your power, and removing distractions in regards to other energies, other outside influences trying to affect you or dictate which way you should go. It's time to get to know yourself, get to know your soul, and that's why you need to spend time alone, maybe go on that daycation or whatever, even if it's a day in a hotel and you do, like, you know, a spa day for yourself or something, but that is needed down the line. I'm not rushing it, you know what I'm saying? There is a need for patience and your time will come, but that, you know, there is a need for you to do that so that you can just be and treat yourself. Okay, but you do need to go hermit, and yes, you still need to work, but you need to be patient, slow down, so that you can put better things out, and study. Make time for study, make time for practicing your skill, make time for working on the work that you need to work on, make time for self, make time for meditation, and make time to just do what you want. Do one thing that makes you happy every day, because happiness is the main thing for you guys. You're very apathetic right now because you're trying to rush. You're like, I'll be happy when I got this 10 of Pentacles. No, you need to be happy now, or this 10 of Pentacles will not come to you. Okay, 11:33. That's where I'm gonna call it, baby. I love you guys. I wish you luck, because you will get the 10 of Pentacles. You need to trust though, okay, baby? And focus on being happy now, regardless if you have 2 Pentacles or not, okay? I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. Your angels and ancestors are going to protect you and give you everything that you need and more, okay? You will always protect it. Appreciate yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You have done so much already. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What up, pile number 3? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff, and if it resonates, you know, give me a little thumbs up or whatever, and comment, let me know how or why, okay? You know, comments do be hitting. If you're new here, we are going to get your current energy, okay? If this doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, do what makes you happy, okay? I was about to say millions of people. Chill out. Thousands of people are watching, so not every message may be for you. Alright, so keep that in mind when watching this. Use your discernment. Your intuition is very strong. And just take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. Okay. You guys might be seeing orbs of light. And I guess they're coming through to let you know that they are, that is them. Okay? They are me, and I am them. Who is me? I am you. Why is Rush Hour coming through? That's not even the first one. I don't know if that's the third one or the second one. Y'all maybe like Rush Hour, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Anyway, moving on. I mean, who doesn't? Those. Okay, let me stop. You could be of Asian descent. Or African American. Black, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be, of course. But there's something about ethnicity coming through. Alright, let's get... Hello, focus. Oh, if you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will not message you for a reading, so don't get scammed. There's scammers out here. Pile number 3s, and you're also connected to another pile. If you feel called to pick another pile, do that. If you don't, you ain't got to. Okay? No one's forcing you to do anything. Alright, pile number 3. Pile number 3's current energy. Oh, we got my creatives. My creatives. Damn, y'all definitely could be connected. What's the bottom of the deck? We have Forcer. Some of y'all, you're gonna get a new tattoo soon. You're gonna feel inspired. You may even create your own tattoo. But there's big emphasis, like some of y'all are itching for ink. Some of you guys, it's gonna be your first. Oh my god, literally, we have moving on and then moving. Thank you, next. You're no longer beating your head against the wall. You're gonna move on from something. You're gonna realize that it could be forcing people to try and see your ways. Maybe you were trying to help people, but it felt like a fight with these boxing gloves. It felt like you were doing your best to get somebody to switch because you've experienced what they've experienced and you wanted to be a guide and you were trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? And you're finally gonna be setting a boundary or moving away. And this person, the thing about this person is this person sees your creativity, right? Yeah, you're definitely moving on. You're ignoring them. You're gonna be ignoring them or moving away, or moving away wants to come out twice. But no matter what, you're moving on from this energy. Some of y'all are physically moving, okay? But a lot of you guys, it's more of like you're moving away from this energy and you're going to ignore them, block them, or just no longer allow them to feed off your energy, okay? This is the type of person or people who, like, you tell them and you tell them over and over again, they don't listen, and then they start to see the way you move and then they start to copy you and they'll be like, oh yeah, I started doing this, this, and this, you know what I'm saying? But you're the one who told them to do that months ago. You know what I'm saying? And now they're trying to like act like you didn't help them. It's like, it's just this kind of weird energy. Like they don't want to act like they don't want people to know that they're taking advice from others. They want people to think that they're so intelligent, because the thing is like they think you're intelligent and they want to get treated the way that you get treated, right? What is this? Yeah, stalker, watching, obsessed. This person watches you and they want to steal. They want to steal your ideas. Excuse me. Yeah, they're negative as fuck, bro. No facts, never has facts. Makes up shit, lies. Lies, yeah. So just be careful, because there's somebody who tries to take credit for the things that the advice that you give them months later. And it's like... Just ignore this person, okay? Trust your intuition. Ride the wave, because it says ride the wave on the picture with this little cute little kitty. Spend some time with your cat or your dog if you have a pet. Some of you guys, when you move, you will be getting a pet, and it's going to be a soulmate. So this is going to be someone that you love so much. And yes, you know, with love comes loss, but this is going to be an amazing time, okay? Like I had my cat for like 18 years of my life, like half of my life, like I had a cat. You know, he passed on, but he was like a soulmate. And there's big emphasis on appreciate and connect with this cat or dog. There's big emphasis on a cat, but connect with that. And also plant mom or dad is coming through. Some of you guys are going to get more plants, or you already are a plant mom or dad, or you will be when you move out. There's big emphasis on like when you move out, you'll be able to do what you want with your environment, and it's going to be your safe space. Like you don't have to worry if somebody's allergic or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be living life for you. Wow, okay, so if that resonates at all, this is intense. Let's get into your messages. All right, pile number 3. So I'm hearing slow ride, take it easy. All right, I can't like do both. Like you get it. I ain't no beatboxer or whatever, but you know, if you know that song, you know. Or if you played what is it? Guitar Hero? Is that what it's called? I haven't like seen or, you know, played that game in a while. There's a need for you to play games. Whether it's a phone game, whether it's a board game, maybe have a game night. Something that your inner child will love. Also, because I'm drawn to your current energy in the bikes. Maybe go on a bike ride, roller skating, rollerblading, laser tag, go to a game room, arcade room. We have this place called, it's just like ultimate and like gaming things. There's actually multiple places that we have. Also a game room. There's something about doing things that'll make you feel happy and fun again. Okay, we do have the Four of Cups here with this discontent and boredom. Okay, we have slow, we have get focused, we have crystal skull wisdom, and we have calcite. Okay, you may have calcite, and yes, it may not just be this clear calcite. I have orange calcite, and there's other calcites as well. But yeah, like green I'm not sure if this is a calcite, but it could be a calcite. Green calcite. It feels like a calcite. Is that weird for me to say? Okay. Because of the way I just took that breath, there's big emphasis on you guys doing breath work. There are multiple different types of breath work. One was Russell Brand. I saw a video of him, and it's like you take multiple ones, and then I don't know what that is. But then there's also Dr. Joe Dispenza, who did some type of breath work, which I do in the morning, and every time I do that, there's something about that breath work that really gets me in the zone and puts me in a right passage while I'm doing my meditation. And he also like transforms lives, okay, with this breath work. But it's about like breathing and then holding your breath and visualizing the energy from your root chakra going up through every single chakra line and holding that energy at your crown, and then releasing that breath, but you have to hold it, and then, you know, doing that cycle as many times as you feel needed. I do that for 3 times, etc., etc. I'm hearing lymph node massages, rebounding. Even just doing qigong or jumping. There's emphasis on getting your body moving, okay? Getting your body moving, your energies moving, because you're about to step into a period where you need to be focused but calm, connected yet grounded. And this is going to help you to prepare for this, okay? Because you've been making slow progress, but steady progress, okay? We got this sea turtle. This is... With the sea turtle energy, there's something about you having extreme wisdom, and we also have the crystal skull of wisdom. You are going to receive the clarity that you need in regards to what needs to end with this skull energy, and also you're going to receive the clarity in regards to healing, and your vibration is going to be raising, okay? You know, sometimes healing gets tough, but there's going to be this emphasis on subconscious healing, energetic healing, assistance. I'm hearing they're assisting. They're going to assist you. You prayed for help. You prayed for this. And yes, it's been slow coming in, but it is coming in. Okay? You will no longer be apathetic. You will no longer be focusing on the darkness over the light. You are going to start experiencing more joy, but you do need to experience more nature, and that will also be a healing factor. Nature is a healer. Nature is going to help you heal. And this is coming into your life. Because look, I was just focused on this, and it says, through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality and divine timing. It's been slow, but divine timing is now. Okay? Divine timing is now, and that's why you need to prepare. If you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail. Okay? And there's a need for you to continuously envision what you want instead of focusing on what's in your life that you don't want. Because if what you focus on grows, you guys continue to focus on what's going wrong. And yes, now they're showing me certain issues I was going through, right? And I overcame them. And the thing is like, all of those issues, they could have easily pissed me the fuck off. Okay, 444. I could have easily let that shit put a damper on my day. And yes, I low-key was upset. But then I had to move on. I felt it. I didn't just stuff it in like a little ball to clog my arteries, okay? I didn't clog the energy flow. I felt that real quick, and then I let it go because I was like, it's no big deal. Calmness took over me, and I looked for a solution. Yes, it took me a little while. I'd be slow with it sometimes, but that's the same thing with you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like, feel that shit for as long as you need, but be patient. But then also you need to shift your focus and focus on this utopia, this castle that you're building. this happiness that you're calling in, because you are building something. And you know, it's going to bring about abundance with this 8 energy, but it's a calm, free flowing, abundant energy that's going to come in. Okay, everything that you want is going to come in, but you have to focus on how you would feel if you had those things in your life right now, and also focusing on, you know, doing things that make you blossom, make you bloom, and feeling good now. Feeling good now and getting outside, even when it's like raining. Grab your umbrella, go outside for 2 seconds, just so you can experience nature, experience the world, and see how big the world really is. Go outside, look at the stars, go by the ocean. If you don't have an ocean, go by some type of other body of water. If you don't have any bodies of water, go into the desert, go into the forest, go into some type of nature. There's big emphasis on you need to go into nature to get grounded. It will bring you calmness, it will bring you peace, it would also give you a lot of downloads. Also, there's something about you taking pictures, because this looks like the old Instagram thing. A lot of you guys could also, that could be a side project, or there's something about you taking pictures of nature. You could be a photographer already, or you may aspire to be a photographer, but you may have never felt like you could be a photographer. This is a hobby that could also be another source of income for some of you guys, just so you know. But your vibration is going to become extremely high. You may have certain esoteric experiences in regards to, you know, animals coming towards you, and it may shock you because they will not feel any threat next to you, and that'll be your confirmation that you are in the right vibration. But nature, you are going to blossom, you are going to bloom, and you are going to change, and you are going to realize what you need to let go of. And as you let go of these things, your vibration will raise. And you know, just be okay and be calm right now. What does it say? Remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. That's the thing, is you are building something sustainable. That's every single pile so far has been building something sustainable, and they've been impatient. I do feel like you guys are a lot more patient than the other piles, but I'm hearing scatterbrained or bored. The thing about you guys is like you're just bored because you've been doing the work, but you're like bored because you want change, you want newness, and it is coming. But the thing is, you need to focus on the calmness and the peace and tranquility of nature, or just being right now. Because you need clarity in regards to what you need to focus on. You need the healing, you need the peace, you need the inspiration, you need a purification of your energy, and that will come in with the meditations, the breath work, and the nature, and knowing your worth as well. Always knowing your worth, that you are an amazing being. Your soul is here for a reason, and you know, every soul has a reason, but not every soul has a huge reason. You guys have a big reason. Okay, castle energy, king, queen energy. A lot of people place those people on a pedestal. And yes, all of their constituents, or all of their, you know, subjects are just as important as those who lead them. But the thing is like, you are the leader. And that's the point, is that you need to accept that you are going to be seen, you are going to be placed on a pedestal, and you're going to get a lot of attention and a lot of energy, and a lot of people are going to be focused on you. And yes, it's been slow and steady, but you've always experienced that in your life, but you're going to be experiencing it on a whole nother level because of your high vibrational energy. And yes, you will be irritating certain people's demons with your light, with your purity, and that's okay. Don't focus on that. Okay? If people get discontent because of your purity, that's things that they need to focus on, and that has nothing to do with you. Okay? Not everything has to do with you. Don't take things personally. People project things onto people all the time. Let's get into your tarot. Okay, pile number 3. I was talking, but I caught myself before I started babbling for too long. You guys are the ones who have been through a lot, and you don't have to fight anymore. Okay, you went through a series of unfortunate events for pretty much all of your life, and you are a warrior. You are somebody who never gave up on yourself, who is extremely strong, but you don't see your strength, who is a divine healer, and who is meant to be seen by toxics, but not seen with toxics. I guess you can say that. You're not meant to be around people who don't match your energy, lower vibrational energy, And, you know, I'm not saying that we always are high vibrational, but you do have this purity. You are an earth angel, and you are very divinely protected and divinely guided. And a lot of the time when you were straying off your path, or when you were doing things that you weren't supposed to be doing, that's why these things happened. They want you to understand it's not because you're not worthy. It's not because you're being punished. It's because you're straying off your path, and those are the ways that push you back on path. Pain is our greatest teacher. Okay? And pain, it sucks, but pain is our greatest teacher. As an angel, as somebody who is of very high ranking in the spiritual realm and divinity, you kind of get distracted by the 3D, and, you know, you are meant to be operating from the 5D energy in the 3D, and you are to a certain extent, but you do limit it. Okay? You don't have the full courage to step yet, because there's an emphasis on you not believing in your power, you believing the people who manipulated you, you not thinking that you have enough time, power, energy, or support. It will come when you take that step. It's like I'm seeing a staircase that's like foggy, and you can only see a couple steps. But as you continue to take those steps, you see more steps, and you see more steps, and you start to see a mountain, and then you start to see other things. And it's about, you know, trusting that as you take these steps, what you need and what you're meant to see will come in. Again, you're not meant to be around toxics, but you will be loved and hated by toxics. Okay, there's a love-hate relationship, and that's not your issue. You're no longer in this energy of doing things for others. You'll no longer need validation. You're going to do things that make you happy. A lot of you guys were doing things because you would hope that it would make others happy, and you were trying to make yourself happy, and, you know, you never got the support in those things. Okay, some of you guys have a talent, some of you guys have a certain gift, and, you know, people never really gave you credit for that gift. You got more attention and more support from random complete strangers than you did from people in your fam, your friends, your hometown. And those are the people who are going to watch. I also heard some of them prey on your downfall. But those are the people who are their karma is going to be them watching you succeed. Them watching you get your desires, your wishes. Them not having any access to being able to constrict you, restrict you, fight with you, lower your vibration. You've been surrounded by a lot of people who want you to be in their energy. They want you to be more like them. They view you as somebody who has placed yourself on a pedestal. Because, again, there is this emphasis on you are very pure, but, you know, sometimes you do get distracted by either toxic people or too much focus on one thing, okay? There is a need for a balance, okay? Your energy does get spread thin sometimes because you either support people way too much or you're fighting for your life. You've been in survival mode. You will no longer be in survival mode. You will have the security, the stability, the love, and the support from the right people. A lot of you guys had to, are closing out or healing a cycle of unrequited love, whether it's from an actual lover, whether it's from friends, or whether it's from multiple people. I'm getting it's from multiple people. A lot of people didn't love you the way that you were supposed to. The way that you love others is not the love that you received. It was more of, like, what can you provide? You know, you were a provider. You're the person who gave people emotional, physical, all this type of support. And, you know, when you needed it, there weren't anyone to... Okay, maybe you have, like, one or two people. Most likely one person who would give you that love and support. Maybe a couple for some of you. But a lot of you guys, you had to do shit on your own. And you kept getting beat down and beat down and beat down. But you do have, like, one solid person that will help you and continue to help you on your journey. What is this? Interesting. You do need to get out of your head in regards to the fight for abundance. Like, I have to work hard, or, you know, you don't need to. Okay? Also, this worry about when you get into the abundance, because I'm hearing the song 24 by this guy and Meek Mill talking about, I wish I never got rich, because if I knew it would be like this or some shit like that, because he's talking about how people, you know, expect handouts, or you know, it's like he was talking about how he got himself out the mud. And I mentioned this before in another reading, maybe you came from that reading, but there's emphasis on like you being stuck in the mud and you pulled yourself out of this quicksand yourself. I'm seeing somebody pulling themselves out of a quicksand while there's people literally right there just staring, judging, because you did what it took. You had the courage that others didn't have. You were the one who was shining. You were the one who was making progress. You were the one who was healing, and yet everyone judged you for it. Everyone judged you for taking a step back and focusing on self-love instead of entertaining toxic habits. Okay, there's big emphasis on some of you guys suffered from addictions or used to party and drink and smoke a lot, etc., instead of healing. If you still do that, you will be stopping that. It's not to say you're not going to have like a drink, or, you know, maybe be a social drinker, a social smoker, or, you know, microdose and shit like that, but it's not to escape. Okay, a lot of you guys used to suffer and you would try to escape, and then you would wake up miserable, hungover, just tired. You know what I'm saying? That's no longer going to be the energy. You are stepping into a period of closing out the unhappiness and healing, rebalancing, recalibrating your life. These people do judge you because you're luxurious, because you're abundant, because you love yourself, and because you are healing. You've done a lot of healing that others wouldn't dare do, but they want the life that you have. You've done a lot of processing, and yeah, you need to do a little more healing because we never stop healing, but that's not the point. The point is to give yourself that credit. The point is that maybe at one point you didn't love yourself. Maybe at one point you drowned in your sorrows. Maybe at one point you were constricting and restricting yourself and not allowing yourself to shine and be the luxurious, beautiful, handsome person that you are because of the judgment that you received. If I'm too loud, or if I'm doing this, or if I'm getting too much attention, there was always that one person who was trying to jab you, always trying to, you know, fuck with you. Could have been more than one person. Could have been a group of people. Could have been your own fam. It was because of their toxicity. Again, this emphasis on like your light irritates their demons. You were too big, but you're meant to be big. And I don't mean physically, I meant your energy. You have a huge energy and people are intimidated, so they feel they need to break you down because of your power. But you are powerful. Continue to be strong. I know a lot of you guys wanted to give up on your dreams and goals for a second, but you are going to be coming out of that. And you are going to succeed independently. But you do not have to fear about the judgment, and you do not have to give people handouts. You can help the ones that you care about, but don't be a constant, you know, don't enable them. Don't be a constant source for their abundance. Allow them to get their own abundance. Allow them to learn, okay? You're going to be making abundance from multiple sources, because she has 4 arms, okay? You're going to be making abundance from multiple sources, and that's how you're going to get this 10 of Pentacles, okay? And yeah, I know right now you may not be the happiest person, but you will be transitioning from that. You will be feeling more love. Your heart will be opening, and you're also going to be healing some type of unrequited love, whether it was from, you know, a father wound, a mother wound, both. A lot of you guys, it's both, okay? Generational curses are ending, and that's why you're no longer going to have to fight. You have to allow this healing to come, allow this purge to come, allow the crying, the yelling, the tears to come, because those energies releasing are going to make you lighter, make you fly, make you raise your vibration and heal. And you're going to embrace your uniqueness, embrace your independence, embrace your abundance, and be an inspiration for others. Yeah, there's going to be people who envy you, but they need to realize that they only envy because they desire that, because they are capable of getting that. Yes, it's in their own way, because every individual has their own universe. I consider that. But that is just my opinion. Every single person is in their own universe, if you really think about it. Like, I'm in my own universe, you're in your own universe right now, and so is everyone else watching and everyone who is on this world, okay? Everyone is in their own universe and will continue to be in their own universe, and you don't need to be focused or intertwined with other people's universes, okay? A lot of people try to restrict you and force you to live in their universe, and, you know, they may be unhappy and stuff when you choose to live a better universe on your own. Like, I don't need to be miserable. I heard misery loves company, and a lot of people are going to want you to be miserable. A lot of people are going to want their judgments to affect you, and it will no longer affect you. I just heard, fuck it all, fuck it all. You're going to be so independent, but you are still going to be around people that you love, but you're also going to be away from toxic people. Yes, they will still see you. Yes, they will still love to hate you and hate to love you, but you're not going to care about that anymore. The judgments of people are no longer going to matter at all, because you're going to be living lavish. You're going to be loving yourself. You're going to be healing things from your past, letting go of this unrequited love, and you're going to be opening yourself to love. A lot of you guys attracted a lot of fuck boys and fuck girls and people who were not ready for commitment, people who were sabotaging or who wanted their cake and wanted to eat it too, and it's like 11:33. A lot of y'all are not going to be around that shit anymore. So just know that some of you guys, you will be healing and moving on from somebody who you thought that you loved, but it was something that was actually a part of a lesson in regards to self-love. Maybe you already experienced that, and you're finally healing from that after you felt the pain, or you will feel the pain. But don't worry about people's judgments, okay? There's people who have so much abundance, and you can be private about it. You don't have to put your abundance out there, but you probably will. People will know because you're a shining star. Okay, so 1212, that's what we're gonna call it, pile number 3. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what up, pile number 4? Last but never least, of course, it's your girl Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new content. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up, baby. And comment, okay? These comments. Oh, people are giving you compliments. There's something, okay, this ringing in my ear just came in. There's something about you guys are like the talk of the town. There's gossip, but it's like a lot of compliments, and that if you're not already hearing about that, you probably will hear about that, or some of y'all, you may not even hear about it, but you'll see it. Like, people who you haven't talked to in years may be watching your story or commenting on your stuff or something like that. Random message already coming through. Okay, so if you are new here, yes, let's talk about it. We're gonna get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If this does not resonate, you ain't gotta watch it, okay? Don't yell at me. 111. Oh, I like this energy too. Oh, you guys are sweeties. You are sweethearts. But I ain't a killer, but don't push me. So it's like, you're sweet, but if somebody pushes you around, I'll slap the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all maybe have been fighters, and then you kind of like grew to, tame your anger issues. You may still be the type of person who will clap back, but it's like you really, you don't. Even when people try to provoke you, you just choose peace because, you've had a traumatic life with a lot of drama, a lot of trauma, and a lot of fights, and you're over that shit. But it's not that you ain't scared, okay? I ain't never scared. Bone crusher, legit, like big warrior energy, okay? Fire energy coming through, especially Aries. What up, my Aries gang? Hello. I love you guys. I love all of you equally, all right? Because I do have all the placements pretty much in my chart. I'm very, yeah. My God. Hold on. There's something about your throat chakra. You're going to speak your truth, and you're going to clear and transmute some type of negative energy with your truth, okay? The violet flame could be something that you can use, whether it's you visualize it, whether it's you listen to a frequency or do a guided meditation with the violet flame that's coming through. Okay, moving on. As I was saying, what are you, mediums, channels, what the fuck? My psychic's over here. We're going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile. You can watch another pile, watch another reading, do what makes you happy. Thousands of people are watching. Don't think that every message has to be yours. If it doesn't fit, that's it. Like, you only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading, so please beware of scammers. All right, let's get it. What is pile number 4's current energy, please? One more. Thank you. Oh my God. Karen, the realtor. Some of you guys Could be a realtor. You may be talking to a realtor. You may be selling your house, buying a new house, moving. I don't know. I feel like every pile has been connected, and the main thing is moving. Wow. Okay. Look at this. Love triangle, romantic love affair. Somebody, because I don't think this is you. What is this? Somebody that you have healed and moved on from. Okay, this person did have you stressed. This person did have you overthinking. This person, you know, was fake because it's like they gaslit you. It's like they gave you breadcrumbs. Whole time they was entertaining somebody else. Whole time they had someone else. It's either you was in a relationship with somebody and then they had like a secret lover, or like, you know, they were cheating on you, or you guys were talking to somebody and then you found out that they were in a whole relationship, or talking to multiple people and were not trying to settle down, even though they gave the impression that they wanted to settle down. This person is coming in because they are bothered, because you are... Okay. There's something about you stepping into your power. This could be more than one person coming back in, because we do have these multiple people. But I do feel like there's one specific person who definitely hurt you and you healed from this person. What's relevant of this? Why? 3 cards to tell me about this situation. I think that they are going through a breakup. And they're going to try and come and work things out with you. And yeah, definitely third party energy, 3-3. They're going to try and manipulate you to act like, oh yeah, no, I ended that third party. Even if they did, there's a need for you to turn your back and continue to move forward, because there's a new energy and a new fresh start coming in. New energies, new clothes, new people. Happiness is coming in. And, you know, you're going to be fine. This person was somebody who you thought you wanted, okay? Or whatever this situation was, you thought you wanted this, you thought that this was love. And maybe you do love this person, but you did move on. And you can still have love for somebody, but love somebody from a distance, and know that this person was a manipulative, shisty, gross energy. And, you know, a lot of you guys, you know, you were kind of like, if this person came back, like, a lot of you guys, well, some of y'all were just like, fuck that, if they come back, I'll spit on it. Like, no, I'm just kidding. Some of y'all really some of y'all really hate this person. Oh, god damn, that was intense. Yeah. This person no longer has access to you. This person could be very psychically gifted as well, and maybe trying to read on your energy and trying to, like, trying to manifest you in ways that are not really good. Maybe love spells, or, you know, doing the O method and stuff. So if they pop up in your dreams, that's just your confirmation, but there is emphasis on, like, this person's going to be so bothered because of the fact that you're not going to allow them back, and that you're going to call them out for being the fake or the fraud or the manipulator that they are, and that's going to stress them out. But I guess this is kind of like a warning. I don't really know why this is coming up, but it's just like telling you that this is going to happen, okay? So it's irrelevant. But you do have other people who are going to be coming in. Some of you guys, you're going to be overthinking, because you guys may end up, because you're closing out this cycle, you may end up manifesting some people who are actually extremely intimidating to you, and you may place them on a pedestal. But it's also that you'll have multiple people, and that you may want to choose someone. Okay, you may be messing around with multiple people at one time, and it may cause you a little confusion, cause you stress, because you didn't think that this would happen. But all of a sudden you may meet someone after you were talking to someone already that you may think that you like or want to get to know, and that could be extremely stressful. So don't be, like, you know, dishonest. Let these people know, like, hey, I'm keeping my options open, or whatever. You know, if you speak your truth honestly, like, I don't know what I really want yet, you know, you won't get bad karma, okay? So I don't know why that's coming through, but if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Alright, some of you guys used to watch Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Alright, let me stop. But yeah, that's coming through. But also, I was hearing the song, it's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I don't even know the name of that song. But there's big emphasis on, like, because it matches with the rewrite your story, live your truth right here, okay? You guys are extremely talented. You guys are meant to show off your talents to the world. You guys are meant to be shine, but also meant to be seen, and you guys are meant to live in your truth, and your truth is a light that a lot of people need, and what you offer to the world will come back to you tenfold. The universe is going to meet your needs, but you have to trust in the universe and take that hand. You're also going to receive a lot of new people in your life because you're clearing away the people who are blocking you, okay? And your throat chakra is going to be extremely active. You're releasing all karma on all levels. You're releasing limiting beliefs. You're releasing toxic habits, toxic patterns. You're releasing and removing any harmful thoughts and everything that was blocking you from your new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. This is a welcome shift, and you are whoa. What is going on? Big emphasis on throat chakra. Maybe you need aquamarine, okay? Maybe you need Amazonite. Maybe you need something lapis lazuli, labradorite, turquoise, blue lace agate. Yeah, there's big emphasis on like your throat chakra. And thank God, me talking about that finally. I feel like that was an energy from all of the piles, pretty much. Throat chakra energy. But yeah, it was probably for you because now my throat chakra is clearing up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. But yeah, they want you to know that money is going to be coming in. Okay? There's going to be money coming in. And yes, you need to save, but not all of it. Because we do have this piggy bank, but there's a lot of money surrounding the piggy bank. Like, they want you to treat yourself, because I feel like you haven't really had the money or the expenses to treat yourself. Yes, save some, but they want you to do something just for you, not buying something else, and this is not paying a bill, and this is not that. Not something that you're obligated to do, but something that if you had extra money, or when you get this extra money, it's like some of y'all are getting like a lump sum or something, okay? Or you're gonna get like some type of offer that's going to give you a lot of money, where you're going to have enough money to pay all your bills, save, and be able to treat yourself in one way or another. And they want you to do it just for you, solely for you, not you and your partner, not you and your friends, not you and your family. Something just for you. And it's not to say that you can't give to others as well, but there is a need for you to do one thing, if not more, if not many, one thing that is solely a gift to yourself, okay? No matter what it is, it's going to be different for all of you. It could even be as simple as you just buying some new clothes for yourself, or buying some new shoes, buying a household appliance that you really want. You know what I'm saying? Buying a gift for yourself. Buying a gift for yourself, okay? Because you deserve it. All right? But yeah, wow, okay. You are going to, some of you guys need to start scripting. There's something about you scripting, but you're going to be pulled in multiple directions, okay? A lot of you guys, because of this, you're going to have a lot of collaborations coming towards you and a lot of offers, and you have to have the courage to say no to what you feel you don't have time for, to say you can't take on everything, and you'll want to, okay? You'll want to without hesitation, but there is a need for you to spread your appointments thin, or, you know, say no to what you feel will not give you the highest and best return. Say no to what does not align with your soul, your spirit. Say no to whatever is not in alignment with your truth and your soul, and live by your means, by what you want to do. Because just like yourself, you're going to have your own thing. And it's not like that you're too good for anyone else, or you don't need to. But the thing is, it's like you have priorities. And, you know, as you start to do partnerships and alliances with others, because it's not, because you will be collaborating and doing other things with other people. Don't get me wrong. But if you can't do it, don't be afraid to say no. If somebody like, oh, can you come speak on my podcast? Or can you collab with me on this or collab with me on that? Don't say yes to everything. they'll find someone else to do it, and don't feel guilty for it either. There's a big guilt wound that you guys will be clearing out and processing, and you need to do some work in order to usher in this processing and this releasing. Throat chakra and sacral chakra healing, okay? Big emphasis on that because it is going to help you in this journey, because you are meant to be seen, you are meant to be heard, and you are meant to shine. Like I said, you are meant to use your voice, and you're meant to make a good amount of money and treat yourself. Yeah, you maybe, want to like give back and retire your family and, support all your loved ones and your friends and stuff, and, pay for this for them and stuff. But you need to make sure, pay yourself first is what I'm hearing. Especially if you have a business, pay yourself first. That is one thing that you must do. You will have the funds to be able to pay your partners and pay everybody else and your crew or whatever. I don't know what this is, but there's big emphasis on like pay yourself first, then invest back into the business after you pay everyone else and stuff. If you're an individual who is an entrepreneur, pay yourself first, and then invest in, put your taxes aside, and then pay for this and pay for that and pay for whatever else, but like pay yourself first. There's emphasis on that. Okay, I don't know why it's coming up, but a lot of you guys could be entrepreneurs, or you want to start a business, or you already have. Pay yourself first, and then invest into the other things that you wish to invest, and then get yourself a gift too, as well, with what's left over after your bills. Okay? Anything else? Aquamarine. There's a movie. You guys need to watch a childhood movie or a childhood show, and there's going to be a hidden message in that, okay? Because I'm talking about Chip and Dale, and then there's something about like H2O. That mermaid show. But let's get into your tarot. Okay, so my throat chakra is still going off, but it's fine. But I'm taking it as like there is a big emphasis on you being courageous enough to speak your truth. Maybe it's to a specific somebody. I just heard make his pockets hurt. It could be towards somebody who is making your pockets hurt, somebody who you may need to close out a cycle with, maybe a release of a karmic, okay? But maybe somebody who's coming back. Again, we were talking about your current energy, this third party energy. Maybe that person, again, you maybe need to speak your truth to this person, and that's what's going to unblock your throat chakra. Because there's relevance on this person, and this person who tried to play you like her boo-boo the fool, whole time they was manipulating you, and you were begging for scraps over here, and they expected so much for you. They said you need to give more while I give less. Very interesting. I'm not sure what that's about, but there's emphasis on like the roles are gonna be reversed, okay? Because what's funny is this 5 of coins was over here, and it was clarified by the Temperance, and then I was moving the cards into frame, and then all of a sudden these switched like easily. It was just like I didn't even do it, but I did, obviously. But it was like and I was just like, all right, we're gonna leave it. That's what they want. So the roles are going to be reversed, and this person is going to be begging for you to give energy to them, and be begging to heal this, rectify this, and have a new beginning. In reality, they are a wolf in sheep's clothing, and you need to keep a barrier between you. There could be a distance between this person. This person may take a trip towards you, or try to travel to you, or ask you to travel to them. Do not do it, okay? I just heard, if they offered you to fly you out, take that trip, but that's it. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But, it is what it is, baby. Do what you want. Anyway. Alright. We have a lot going on, and there's emphasis on the sadness is going to be released. The mental anguish, the trapped energy is going to be released. The selfishness, you're no longer going to be focused on those issues anymore. You're going to be focused on the connections that actually serve you, the things that you are creating. Big emphasis on your business. Under here, we have the Queen of Spears. You can't really see it, but she's right there, Also, you guys are very attractive, and how far, your angels and ancestors want you to know this. You may not get a lot of compliments. You may have a lot of people who throw shade or are intimidated, who try to bash you down because of your looks and because of jealousy or envy or whatever it is. But you are attractive, conventionally attractive. Also very psychic, very talented and abundant, and you're a free spirit. You're a free thinker. You are spontaneous. You're a risk taker. You like adrenaline. You like fun. You like happiness. You have this childlike energy, but you're also very mature, and you're a dragon. You could be the year of the dragon, but you are a dragon energy. You are a powerhouse. Some of y'all could be life path 8. But all your slow progress, all the whole time that you've been making this progress, a lot of people doubted you, a lot of people judged you, a lot of people said things that maybe really hurt your feelings, and you know, you have to let go of that. There is some kind of like resentment towards people who didn't think that you were gonna make it, or thought your ideas or the path that you were taking, or thought you were foolish and stupid. And oh, we have another dragon. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, obviously this is the Game of Thrones deck, but still, like, I just noticed there's a dragon, there's a wolf, and there's a lion and a buck, stag, whatever. Emphasis on you guys are going to make it. You are going to be that person. Now I'm hearing that song by Post Malone. Now they always say congratulations, work so hard. Like, emphasis on vacation. You guys are going to be able to take a vacation soon, or you're going to be guided to take a vacation, travel worldwide, travel abroad. When you get to this King of Coins energy, you need to take a break. You've put in a lot of work and you deserve to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Again, this emphasis on, like, you guys, like, when you get to the top, a lot of people are going to want to use your clout or use you, and that's why they're going to want to collaborate with you, because you have built something and they want to use that, like, you know. And there's nothing wrong with collaboration, because people will come to you from them, and yeah, you get it, right? But there is an emphasis on you using your discernment and trusting your intuition. Is this a wise move? Is this, you know, is this going to leave me less than what I've put in? Like, am I going to gain anything from this or not? Question these things, okay? What are this person's intentions? Really ask these people questions and see why they want to collaborate with you. What is their purpose? Because some people just want to collaborate because of, you know, the success that you could bring to them, not because they actually admire you, not because they actually feel like you would be a good fit, not because they feel like both of you could mutually be benefiting from this. You know what I'm saying? And there is a need for you to trust your intuition when it comes to business. That's what's going to really place you above others. That's what's going to bring you this success. And that's what's going to stress a lot of people out. But you being successful in business and being successful in yourself and having an intuition that really does bring you a lot of success that doesn't need to be explained to others. Okay, people are going to question your business methods because of the fact they're going to be confused as to how you keep succeeding and starting new things, and how you're so powerful and abundant, and how do you know when and who to trust and how do you not. It's your intuition. Again, we were talking about psychics earlier. You guys are psychics. Yeah, whatever this sadness is or whatever you're processing or healing, it's going to be worth it. Your mind is going to be free, and then you're going to step into this Queen of Spears and this Ace of Coins energy. New opportunities to bring you about abundance will be coming in because of an energetic shift. Okay, you are going to be shifting, clearing out karma, no longer worrying about the judgments of people because you had to take the road less traveled, because you didn't cut corners, and that's how you got this success. And you will be known worldwide. You will also be able to travel, and that will stress a lot of people out. Your abundance, your independence, your ability to do what you want when you want, whenever you want, how you want, is going to really trigger people, and that's not your problem. They want you to understand that. You are going to inspire others, but you will have others who are very angry or very stressed out, especially those who you left behind or people who didn't want to grow with you. People are going to be begging for your energy, and you're going to be like, okay, well, what am I going to get out of this? Reciprocation is a big thing for you guys. A lot of you guys were overgivers, and you depleted your energy. You gave too much to others, and now you're rebalancing this with this temperance energy. Balance, patience, okay? You are going to do a lot of healing as well. This new opportunity, or these new opportunities that are coming in, are going to leave you fulfilled. They're going to allow you to close out a cycle of anxiety. There's big emphasis on anxiety, sadness, and depression because of the judgment of others, but also because of maybe financial constraints with this Five of Coins energy. You're finally going to be reaping what you have sown, and abundance will be definitely coming in, and your intuition is also going to be something that will bring you abundance. Some of you guys are readers and healers, and you are meant to maybe create a spiritual shop, or do have some type of spiritual practice, or maybe even do YouTube or something like that. Maybe you already do that, and that's what's going to bring you about success, and you don't need to question that or worry. Maybe it took you a while to build up your YouTube, and a lot of people were questioning you and judged you. And this is their karma. Not that karma is relevant at all, but it's just like they want you to understand that you don't have to worry, you don't have to stress about the judgments of others, because your actions are going to speak louder than anyone else's words. Okay? Because there's big emphasis on people try to, talk gossip and stuff, but now it's going to be all good gossip besides the random haters and shit. But that's besides the point. You will have people who will try to tear you down, but you're so powerful that it's not going to work. Your light and your courage will cause people to lie on your name. Why? Because they're going to say that you never worked for it. They're going to say it wasn't hard for you with this 10 of Spears and that 8 of Coins. People are going to say that you never worked for it. That does not matter. Because you know the work that you put in. You know how much you put into this. And that's all that matters. You know who you are. You know your character. You know your values. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. What others think of you is irrelevant right now. Anything else? I don't know why I'm being guided to Ace of Spears in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you really think that you are not as attractive as you are, but you are extremely attractive. And yes, as an amazing thing that is also something that you need to be careful. But you do not need to hide yourself anymore, okay? You need to put yourself out there. Allow the world to see you, okay? Because a lot of people you're missing opportunities because you're not allowing yourself to be seen. You have to change that perspective that people are always going to judge you. And yeah, there's going to be toxic people that are going to judge you, and manipulative people trying to put delays on you, but they're irrelevant. You know why? Because you're pure, you're loving, you're caring, and no matter what, you will always get good karma. And you have protectors out there who will defend your honor, defend your name. And you will always continue to overcome all blocks and all delays no matter what. You guys are very powerful, very strong. You will see through the illusion. And, no matter what, you will be offered something magical, something amazing, something that is going to bring you about success. You'll no longer have to fight for it, and it doesn't matter because you're not in competition anyway. You don't have any competition. You're your own competition. Also, you're not really competing for anything. You just want to be able to travel, explore, and learn and experience new things, and you want to be happy. So leave behind the traitors, leave behind the people who are dishonest, and you're going to be able to take off that mask and see through people. And yes, there's a lot of people who are going to covet what you want and, try to project their anger and stuff and cause delays and make you feel like you're not good. But that is irrelevant, especially people from your past with that Six of Cups energy. A lot of people from your past. But you know what you got to do is you got to just close it out. And yeah, that's going to shock some people, but just stand firm in your boundaries and hold on to what you can and what's meant for you and what serves you, and end everything else. Because once you end everything else, you got this 10 of Pentacles energy, and you'll be able to speak your truth and step into this Emperor, Empress energy, and everything's going to work out for you. And you're going to be independent, and yeah, people are going to say they didn't have to work for it, or what they do is easy, but you have no idea. They have no idea how intelligent you are, how psychic you are, how gifted you are, how you've been through so much and you've overcome everything. But that's what we're going to call it, 1244. I'm already cleaning up. Anyway, guys, so let's talk about the gossip. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.